Hello, welcome to episode 10 of Nothing But Nuggies. We got another fruit-filled episode for you today. This is our friend Fruity, who's going to help us and allow us to taste his face. I'm liking about fruit. Obviously, it's not something I would have previously put on nuggets, but we did another one and I really liked it. It adds like a sweet thing. Anytime you can make your nugget snack a little healthier is cool. And as far as playing with your food, it offers some really cool colors and textures, and they're fun to cut up and play with. So I think we'll be playing with more fruit in the future. But let's go ahead and get started. Fruity, thank you for joining us today. What are we made out of? Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Well, first of all, these are new nuggets. We ran out of the other nuggets. We usually get Tyson nuggets. I think the other were a generic brand. But they didn't have any regular Tyson nuggets at the store. Maybe supply chain issues. But they just had the Tyson Fun Nuggets, which I think are shaped like dinosaurs. But I believe they taste the same, so they'll do the job. And they make some interesting shapes to play around with. So we got a little different nuggets. We got some apples for your beautiful hair, eyes, ears, and nose. A lovely banana for your mouth. And some cantaloupe teeth. So, yummy apples. I think these are Honey Crisp. Some Chiquita bananas. And yummy ripe cantaloupe. All right. What should we try first? Actually, let's try an apple. We all know what an apple tastes like, right? Crunchy. Juicy. I think those will add a nice kick to our nuggets. Let's go ahead and take one of your ears, Fruity. Try that out. I like it. I think the fruit additions have been one of the more pleasant surprises with trying these different things. Again, things we never think of putting together, things we don't grow up with putting together. But a nice surprise. I could definitely see myself pairing all kinds of fruit in the future with my chicken nuggets. Delicious. And that's why we do it. Find new fun ways to eat and learn about the ingredients and go from there. All right. So, couple interesting facts about apples. Apples are 25% air. That's crazy. You read all about like how much water makes up a lot of these ingredients, especially like fruit and vegetables, but 25% air. So what we're tasting, what we're seeing, what we're feeling is really 75% of the apple. But when you bite into it, you see there probably is a lot of open space that's made up of water and air, but 25% air. I thought that was interesting. And also, 'tis the season for apple cider, is fall, and it takes 36 apples to make a gallon of apple cider. My family just went to the cider mill a week or two ago and got some donuts and apple cider, and I guess they need all those apple trees because it takes a lot. Kind of reminds me of the episode where we talked about how much maple tree sap it takes to make a bottle of maple syrup. Because they gotta get all that water and air out and condense it down to something that you can eat and you're used to. So kind of interesting. All right, what's next, Fruity? You want us to eat your nose? Oh, we just had apple. You want us to eat one of your teeth? Okay. Cantaloupe. One of my favorite fruity treats. Very good. I read that the cantaloupe is the most popular melon in the U.S., which I thought was interesting. I would have bet money that it was watermelon, but it said cantaloupe. Again, always fact check. I just go online and search for some interesting facts about these ingredients, but that's what it said. And I definitely like it more than watermelon, so that part makes sense. The origin of cantaloupe is a little mysterious, but they say the name of it came from Cantaloupe, if I'm saying that right, Italy. So it's been spread all across the world. They say Christopher Columbus actually brought it to the Americas, and that's why we have it over here. But delicious melon. So let's go ahead and try that with, let's go with, I don't know what these are, your side teeth. Let's see how that tastes. Mmm. Yum, 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 yum. I think I might go with the apple between those two. I like the crunch that it gives. Very tasty. And I think I told you my friend that put apples in his peanut butter sandwiches. I think again the breading on the chicken nuggets kind of gives it a bread type of taste and texture. So maybe it's a little bit more of a familiar taste with the apple. But very good. All right. And then finally we got your beautiful smile fruity, made up of a delicious Chiquita banana. I'm not going to use that whole thing. We'll break off a piece of that. Interesting fun fact. Throughout the world, 100 billion with a B bananas are eaten a year. So how many people are in the world? Like 7 or 8 billion? So what is that, like 12 or 13 bananas per person a year? That makes sense. Some eat more, some eat less. But, very good. Another interesting fact, when you have a group of bananas, this one's missing a few, but it's actually called a hand. And individual bananas are called a finger, which makes sense. It kind of looks like a hand and fingers. I haven't tried this yet, but I also read that if you peel a banana from the bottom up, you won't get those little stringy things. I'll have to try that and get back to you. But a couple interesting facts about yummy bananas. So let's go ahead and try that with the nugget. And we always forget, but important to cleanse our palate so we get a good taste and hydrate. All right. All right, let's take a bit off of this side. And we'll take your other, I don't know what that is, part of your head. Try that. It's good. It's good. I really like all of them. Again, I think I'll go back to the apple though. I really like that crunch. Very tasty. Fruity, you have been amazing. We're going to do one more like we always do. Try all three together. I want to use this apple. It looks like a nice plate. And then maybe we cut some banana and some cantaloupe and put a nugget on there. It's like a bit of a mouthful, but hey, a lot of it's air and water, right? I think we can get that. Our mouth will be a big bite. Whoa, let's try it. Oop, a little slippery. Chicken fruit salad. Delicious. Again, for everyday use, I think if it was my recommendation, I'd say go with the apple, but it's fun to try different things. And again, let's add in some fruits or vegetables to our chicken nuggets is always a good idea. They're good for you, and they taste good. So that's what we got today. Fruity, you've been awesome. If you like the video, like it. If you want to get future videos, subscribe. I suggest, let me know if you try it, how it goes. And if you want us to try something that you haven't seen on chicken nuggets, let us know. And we'll get as unique and as interesting as you want. And I look forward to bringing you the next video. You have a great day.